Okay, we got to wrap up. Something that you should really take note of is when I'm digging in those rocks, I get an enormous amount of iron targets. Almost always, it just seems that way. It just seems that it just gives it up that way. When the sand goes away and the rocks remain, all this crap remains as well. So you just have to kind of take the good with the bad. With my detector, actually, I can discriminate a lot of this stuff out, but I can't leave it there. I got to dig this stuff, even though I know most of the time that it's made of iron. A lot of other just little pieces of junk, nothing of any real consequence. This is a key. This actually goes in more on the oddities over here. Little pieces of tags, aluminum tags. There's a chunk of copper here. I don't know what it was. It was some kind of a name tag or something. I can't make out anything on it, so I don't know. Anyway, the junk is a little more than what I usually get. I mean, there's a lot of crap there. For oddities, you would have saw the key. It's been there for a while, obviously. Little space pod. This has been there for a while too. I mean, you can tell these little creatures from outer space have been coming down here for quite some time. I mean, this has been there for a long time, man. The little guy who rode in this, obviously, he's gone. He's been wormholed out of there, but sad story. Treasures. We got ourselves $1.25 in quarters. Looks like 4 dimes. I think there's 10 or 11 pennies there. Not much. And then for real good treasure, for the good stuff, we got this little chunk of a ring. I'm sure it was really nice at one time. It's just I think if you look in the end of it, you can see that it was copper, or that it is copper. And when copper is in the sand or in the salt water for a long time, it gets really brittle. And unfortunately, it just broke all to pieces. And like I said before, I left some of this stuff in the ground, or in the sand. This is crap, unfortunately. It looks real good. It's United States Navy. It looks pretty cool. It's heavy. It's probably something that some sailor will more than likely not miss that much, because I'm sure that it's not going to be very valuable. It's just junk. Boy, oh boy, it sure looks good. Anyway, that guy. And this was a real kind of a disappointment to me. This is actually silver. It started out by being really pretty. I mean, pretty nice when I first picked it up. You could see that it had a lot of really nice inlays in the places where there's these little floral designs. After using the tin foil and the baking soda thing, they really didn't do a hell of a lot to it. It just didn't really do anything at all. In fact, I couldn't even tell it did anything. It was still just really crusty. And so I put it in. I dipped it in a silver tarnish remover, and overnight. And it did a pretty good job. It actually got it to the point where it knocked a lot of this stuff out. But at the same time, it also started making the what was left of the inlays started to fall out. So I just said, screw it, I'll put it on the buffer. So I put it on the polishing wheel and just polished the living crap out of it. And on the inside of it, I actually can see where it says Thailand sterling. So it is sterling silver, and it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it was really pretty before with all those little inlays, but now it's just a silver ring. But what the hell, I'll take it. It's silver, and it's a ring, and it was in my scoop, and that's all that matters. So that's about it for the day, folks. I haven't got anything else to show you. It was a good hunt. I'm looking forward to Friday. Looking forward to getting out there and seeing what goes on Friday. That's the day after tomorrow. I'm not gonna hunt tomorrow. I got some stuff to do with the little woman. We're gonna have a little kind of a day out, I think, tomorrow. I think she deserves to have a little fun. So I'll be back Friday. and you guys will get a video of that, I'm sure. It's supposed to have some really high surf and some wind and some rain, so it should be kind of an exciting video. So stay tuned, and I'm sure you'll be entertained, if nothing else. Anyway, that's a wrap, folks. Hope everybody has a great day. Happy hunting, and thanks again for watching.